Look at that. Another rider out here. I've never seen another rider in the wintertime. Whoever you are, hats off to you. Or do you do helmets off to you? I don't know. Oh, the sunshine is out! Such a feeling of hope. There's hope. You know, I do not know how you guys do it up north where you don't see the sun for like half of the year. I don't know how you do it. I start to forget what it looks like. It comes out, you have like a moment of panic. You're like, what is that? What? Wait a minute, I've seen this before. As a goal, I try to get out once a month in the wintertime. It doesn't have to be for very long. It'd just be like a run to the store or whatever. And I did not get out in December. It's so sad. This is kind of a nice change from the other day I tried to go out and do this. Didn't work out so well. I've gotten farther already than I did the other day. Oh, but it's beautiful outside. Sunshine can just make all the difference in the world. So I have done this video before, but I'm going to do it again because when I did it before, I had very few subscribers. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't like it when people sound possessive of somebody. Can I get this right or not? I don't know. I don't like it when people sound very possessive, so I don't want to say like I have subscribers. I don't like that, but let's just say subscribers to the channel. Last time I did this video, there were not many subscribers to the channel, so not a lot of people heard about it, of course. And I've noticed that almost every YouTube channel is doing this lately for some reason. What I'd like to know from you guys, the viewers, is what do you want to see? When you're someone who's making the videos, you really start to wonder, like, what exactly do people want to see? And it really hits you when you actually leave the house. You leave the house, you're going to make a video, you may not have a topic or whatever, and so you just kind of go out and you're like, I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what... Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This starts to make me a little nervous. I think I'm all right. That's a shady spot right there. Oh, my heart's pounding. I'm so scared. And here's another shady spot. Only this one's a lot better because it's on a corner. It is what it is, mine. Let's get through this and I'll continue what the heck I was talking about. So when I started the channel, I tried to make a few segments because I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to actually do. I didn't know if I was going to do just moto vlogs. I kind of visualized moto vlogs being kind of a filler, but even then I still struggle with finding topics and stuff like that. And so I tried to do, you know, maintenance. I'd like to do more reviews, but I just don't end up purchasing a lot of things. I have discovered that I'm a lot more neutral towards certain aspects of motorcycling. So I don't have a very strong opinion as to, you know, things being very black and white. Things to me are a lot more, there are a lot more things that fall into a gray area and a person's preference than are actual facts. I'm still trying to do as many how-tos when that comes up, which my bike is starting to get due for more of that type of maintenance. I had done that type of maintenance kind of before I got those types of things going, and then I was fine for a while. But all that aside, my question for you guys, I guess, is, you know, what would you like to see? I don't really get my hands on a lot of bikes. I'm not really one to go down and ask to ride all kinds of bikes. You know, the dealerships in my area, they know that I'm not going to buy a new bike. And as far as I know, they don't do things like they do in a lot of these other places where they get kind of a group ride together where you can register to ride a bike. Because I would love to do that, but the dealerships around here don't really do that. I don't want to ask you for a lot, but there's like two ways that you could really help me out if you would like to. One way is if you have any ideas or you would like me to do a video on something, simple enough, just drop it down in the comments. And another thing that you could do is if you could tell me why you subscribed. That would actually tell me an awful lot. and possibly maybe what video you watched that made you decide to subscribe. Because I do get to see certain things, like how many views certain videos have and stuff, but I don't know if that's where people subscribed from. That sounded, did I even say that correctly? It sounded a bit like my face was numb or something. But like, what video made you subscribe and why did you subscribe? If you were to let me know that in the comments, that would actually help me out a ton. If you wanted to let me know maybe where you would like to see the channel start to grow, in maybe a place that it's already established a little bit, that would be awesome. I've thought about doing like a how to ride series, I guess, kind of starting from the beginning. So if you do have any suggestions for videos, you know, and you want to see them, you know, I don't have a real strong opinion for real opinionated topics. However, maybe I'll get one for a specific video. I sure am hoping for an early spring. I really, really, really want an early spring. Real bad. And so, as always, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope it's sun shining where you are, nice dry roads, and you're able to get out there and ride. I will envy you, but I'll also be very happy for you at the same time. Ride safe out there, and we will see you next time. I've noticed that when someone's talking to you, if you know the answer, it's a good idea to just shut up and don't tell them you know the answer. Just listen to every word they have to say. Let them assume that you don't know anything. And then they'll actually explain, and you'll actually learn all the things that you didn't know. You thought you knew, and if you told them that you knew, this is getting confusing. Never mind. If you knew what they knew, then they would know not to tell you what you already knew. Just forget it. Forget it, man.